with me. She doesn't want to show her face, so it's all good. But we're gonna do some backfill redesign on her color acrylic. If y'all don't know what that is, it's like she has a pink ombre on right now, and today we're gonna go ahead and cover up with a beautiful pink nude, and we're gonna do some really nice Frenchy art on there, and we're gonna encapsulate some butterfly on her nails. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. So come on, join me. Let's watch this tutorial from start to finish, and let's have some fun doing this clown nails. Let's get it. What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
Funny.
I'm being serious here. Like, why are you laughing? I got you. You know? Let's get it, yo. Let's get it. How's your day?
Good. It's been going good.
Yeah?
Yeah. We got work early today.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna file this nail a little bit thinner
Mhm.
so we can lay that beautiful color acrylic over it, okay?
Okay.
So it's gonna be kind of noisy right now, but let's get it, y'all. You guys know how my clients come first. My clients always come first. VIP all day, every day. Boom. Let's me get going. Let's get it going. So how do you like this design that we did last time?
Good. I like it a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people compliment.
Yep.
Miss Queen, how you doing? See, somebody's already saying hi. You're about to get it right now. I love doing your nails, Carol. You have beautiful set of nails right now. And this has been your what, third fill, huh?
Yep.
And it's been what, a good more than 2 months?
Yep.
And you see how nice it's on? There's hardly any lift.
Nope.
That's because we used the right product, my love. No, none of my video I do is mad. I'm just, you gotta put on a good, like when you want to be serious, you gotta have that serious voice, you know?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm all about.
Well, I like what you said.
You like what I say? It's true though, right?
It is true. It's very true.
Jay, Notorious Queen is a lot. Yeah, that's true. Notorious Queen is a little bit too much. But Jay, give me a thumbs up if you like my life right now, girl. Yeah, you know what I say is true because at the end of the day, it's really not about the product. It's like, what about the skills that we spent day in and day out practicing? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you want them cut down today too, my lady?
Yes.
You got it. I'll file it down and then we'll cut them down for you, okay?
Okay.
The thing is, once you file it down, it kind of ruins the shape a little bit.
Yes.
And we don't want to ruin that shape.
No.
So we're going to cut them down, make it nice and crisp for you. I love that design that you picked today, though. As I'm doing this, y'all, I'm just looking for the lift as I'm doing it. Because it's under a color acrylic. You got the nude and the pink ombre, as y'all can see. And, you got to make this thing look clean. So in order to be looking clean, you got to make sure you take out the lift. And the only way to know if there's a lift on a color acrylic is you can see it's kind of lighter on the top. You just got to go in with your drill and kind of clean around the edges. And after that, use your nipper. You should pop that open easily, y'all. This part right here is probably like the hardest part of doing a fill. It's just cleaning up whatever you have and then just making sure it's nice and clean so that when you do your application, it looks right. I'm doing good, Jay. Today's a good day. I started out doing a pedicure and then I started doing a fill and a manicure and a pedicure. Now I'm doing another fill right here. And this fill right here, Carol, is not a lot of people to do this kind of fill because it's on a color acrylic and you got to know how to cut like shave it down and redesign, you know? But I love you. I do. I care about you, and I want to make sure that I give you the best nails in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How's the fan? Is it doing you good?
Yeah, no, the fan works perfectly.
Perfect. Let me know you want me to blast that thing up.
No,
I just don't want your hair to fly away. You know how a fan can do you dirty like that?
It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. I love the flower in your forehead, though.
Thank you.
So pretty on you.
Thank you. Now, is there something that I can do to control the list or make it so that it works?
No. There's nothing you can do because you're a busy woman and you do a lot with your hands.
Yeah.
You know, and my goal is that when I apply these stuff on your hand, I want to make sure you still function normally. Wash dishes, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But the lifting is sometimes because you know you pressure stuff, like when you tight, you do a lot.
I use my nails.
That's what I'm saying. What bit is that? This one is a quartz bit. This bit right here, this is the bit that I use to like shave off the acrylic. I don't use a fine bit because the fine bit is gonna take you too much time to really shave down the acrylic. So this one right here is a quartz bit. You go into the nail beauty supply store, you can say, I want a quartz bit. Or you know what? I have a link in the description. It tells you where I get all these products from, and you can just shop from there, y'all. But yeah, you know, but this list is not bad at all. It's just towards the top, you know, sometimes. Your nail starts growing out, it produces oil and all that. It's going to create some lift, you know. And lift is normal. What's more important is that you got a nail tech who recognize the lift and able to take care of the lift for you. You know what I mean? Instead of just leaving it there. And then next thing you know, you get mold growing inside your nail and all that. And we don't want that, you know? But you know, ever since I've been doing your nail, you see the big difference, huh?
Yes.
Like the quality, the product that we use, you know?
Yes.
But that's what it's all about, Carol. Like, I care so much about my clients' nails that I want to make sure I'm using the best product out there for them, you know?
Yeah.
And it makes you feel good too, because when you show off your nail, you're not just showing off the beauty of your nail. You know that it's quality under there.
Yep.
I'm glad I met you.
I am too.
We become very good friends, right?
Yes, we have.
Since we've been doing service.
Yep.
Boy, my crew sound like it's working hard. My crew will be like, how long has she had this set? How long have you had this set on? This has been on 3 weeks, but that was the fill that we did.
Yeah.
But the whole set that we started, it's like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
This has been on 3 months, honey. You feel me? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You save the client's fingernails, health, money by just using the right product. She had this thing on for 3 months. So between that 3 months, she just get back to.
Yep.
But not just that, she be getting different color on her back too. So we be doing a lot of color correction on here.
Come to the back.
Thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and cut it down for you. Boom. Bring it back a little bit, my love. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Boom. There we go. Let me see the side of this now. Looking good on the bottom. I might have to add some glue under there. Because, you know, things get a little bit loose under there. So we're going to check it out later.
Okay.
Let's go on to this one. How's your day going, Kay? How many times do I fill in a set? It just depends. You know, some client I do every 3 months. Some clients, they get new set like every 6 months. It just depends on the quality of the sets that's staying on their nails. And it just depends on how the clients take care of their nails too. Because you get a client who always get into the boxing ring, then that might be a different ball game. You know what I mean? Like if you got a client who's always in the boxing ring, then we might have to go ahead and get a new set every time she's in the ring. Can you believe I actually had a client, the moment I finished her nails, she said she about to go get into a fight right now?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. So I was like, well, at least pay me first, because I don't want y'all come back and be like, my nail's broken. Crazy like that.
What was the point? She said, hey, you take them off.
No, the point, what I'm tripping about is why she didn't get her nails done.
That's what I'm saying.
But what happens, like, in the middle of her getting her nails done,
Oh, something popped off.
something pop up. Like,
Okay.
she got a phone call, and they were cussing back and forth. She's like, I'm about to see you after I get my nails done. So I was like, you want me to stop? Because you might be wasting your money right now, honey.
You doing all that in the shop?
Boy, not this shop, the old shop.
Okay. Oh, my
You know
God.
what I mean? And, oh, girl, my old shop, I had some ghetto people up in there. I had a girl who fell asleep on me
What?
while getting her nails done.
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
yes, she did. She starts drooling and snoring. And believe it or not,
How can you fall asleep while getting your nails done?
I must be that gentle.
Oh, my God.
But I tell you what, though. I tell you what, this client right here, can you believe it? And I can't make this up, y'all. In the middle of me filing the set off, right? And I'm about to finish the nails. She was like, can I come back tomorrow? I'm really sleepy right now. But she never came back. But she still paid me though. But she never came back the next day. But you know what? I think she was on one. You know what I mean when she was on one? Yeah. I think she hasn't slept for days. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's all right. At least you pay for her service.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't tripping if you walk away. Shoot. I get a lot of people sleeping. I got this one lady, too, man. Her nail was so torn up from the floor up, girl. I feel so bad for her. Like, she even brought in some Halloween stickers for me to put on her nail. And it wasn't in Halloween, girl. It was in September. But she said, I got to get Halloween ready and all that. So I was like, all right, do whatever you got to do. And then you know how we supposed to encapsulate those stickers, right?
Yeah.
She didn't want them encapsulate. She wanted me just to stick them stickers on top of her nail and polish it over it. And you know, I got to do what the clients want because that's her money. Boy, by the time I put them stickers on her nails, they were sticking up. Why are you laughing? I can't make this up. They were like they were sticking up, girl. After you put a gel top coat on, it was so hard. It's almost like you can scratch yourself with that sticker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But man, the joy that came out of her face, she was so happy. But again, she was also on one.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for her though. I mean, she was just. But I hooked that thing up. I put them stickers all over her nails. And I knew she got it at the Dollar Tree. I knew them stickers at the Dollar Tree because there's no way she'd get it on Amazon. I can't make this up, okay? Like, I got stories to share with you today.
You are something else.
Oh, man, you know? Here's the crazy part. When I was working at Toys R Us, now that was the fun part of my life. We were supposed to sign up for credit cards. You know how, like, when you go into retail,
Yeah.
they always be like, you want to save 15%? And then you sign up the credit card, you know?
Uh-huh.
And you can sign up the credit card and still get credit if
Yeah.
they don't get approved.
Yeah.
As long as they signed up. Boy, I got all the homeless signing up.
Homeless?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I did. I can't make this up.
No. I said homeless signing up. They
So
don't have
you
no
know,
address.
because what happened is, well, it don't matter.
You have to have an address.
Boy, as long as they have their ID card, and you know homeless be carrying ID cards with them.
How do you get an ID card without an address?
They got an address, but I don't know where their address comes from. But check this out. They be coming into Toys R Us, and they be trying to steal, right? And you know, you always know the red flag. Like the moment they come in, they about to steal. They call me up because I was the manager. I walk up to the guy and I be like, "Hey, bro, you trying to shop in here or what?" He's like, yeah, man. I just want to buy some stuff. And you know me, I'd be like, hey, you know, you can save 15%. Sign up a credit card and you get approved. You don't have to spend your own money to buy stuff. You can put on the credit card. And they'd be like, yeah, you think I'll get it, man? You think I'll get it? I thought, we don't know unless we try it. So, you know, I bring them up to the register. Lock and load, put the name in there. Guess what? They didn't get approved.
But you still got your credit.
I still got my credit. And you know what's crazy? After they didn't get approved, they left the building. See, I did a lot of stuff to prevent theft right there. I signed them up a credit card, and I ended up hooking them up. You know what I mean? So I did all that. And let me cut them down real quick.
You should have got a raise.
Right? Oh man, you know, when I was in retail, that's when I see so many people be stealing.
Yeah. I work in retail too.
Like, you never see that much people steal until you work at retail.
Exactly.
And it's crazy, especially if they be stealing diapers, girl.
And he's throwing all kind of stuff.
Man, I had this one girl, she had 2 boxes of diapers, newborn, in her hand. And boy, and you know with me, I don't walk up to the customer and be like, hey, I see you stealing. I don't do that. Mm-hmm. I'm smarter than that. Mm-hmm. I told my employee, I say, all right, man, when I give you the signal, you're going to go on the walkie-talkie, and you're going to say over the walkie-talkie that you got a police waiting for me out there. And I stand next to the good girl, you know, and I blast my walkie-talkie up, like turn it all the way down. Boy, the moment she hears someone say, hey, the police waiting for you to talk to you outside, she dropped that thing like it was hot. She dropped them diapers so fast, she ran out the back door. But you know, that's how it is in retail, though.
Yeah, but my first job was in retail, got Mervyn.
Yeah, oh, Mervyn.
Yep, my first job.
I'm surprised how Mervyn go bankrupt, because I love shopping at Mervyn.
I like it too, I like it very close.
Mervyn's hella tight. That's where I get all my school supplies.
Yeah, I love Mervyn.
Mm-hmm.
But we had the people that were dressed regular, and they go behind it. Because at Mervyn's, they have them glass, like how you have a mirror in here.
Yeah, they be sneaky, huh?
It'd be a door. And you go inside there, and then they're just standing there watching the person. They have them in all the stores.
You know, I just cut them down. Let's go ahead and measure this up real quick before we go on and start chit-chatting too much. That one's a little bit long. That one's perfect. That one's good. That one's good. We're just going to go ahead and take care of the ring finger a little bit. That one just looks like it's out of control. There we go. Alright, y'all. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and eliminate the lift real quick. We cut some of the bubble out. So all you have to do is just go in with the nippers. Don't even need to put no pressure on there. Should be on good. Like, look at this one. This one's so good. Yep, it ain't coming out. So we're gonna go in with another drill bit. Watch this. See, that ain't even lift. It's just a different color. That one comes off lower. Alright, that one's easy. Okay. Oh, that one's too hard. See, I don't put pressure on lift, y'all. Never put pressure on lift. If it ain't coming off, watch. I'm gonna show you one more trick. I got skills, man. I got a lot of tricks under my sleeve. All right, that one's hard. So what I'm gonna do is, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and push her cuticle back real quick because we about to do her fill, but her cuticle is gonna get in the way, and we don't want them cuticles to get in the way. So let's go ahead and push it back, create that nice round cuticle with this pusher, and then I'm gonna go in with the drill and kind of cut the cuticles too. Boom. Isn't it funny how we get more cuticle on the right hand and the left hand? I think because you're right-handed, so you use your right hand more.
Yeah.
So the cuticles start growing faster, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this other bit. It's like a fine bit, and what it does is it really cleans out the lift really well without cutting it. Like this right here. See, see how it's coming off? Boom. Boom. And of course, be gentle, y'all. Don't try to give her no ring of fire. We don't need none of that. We know what that is now, right? What you have for lunch today? Yeah.
I think I just ate Fritos and lemonade.
Fritos and lemonade?
I bought a chicken Caesar wrap, but it tastes more like fish, so I threw it away.
Chicken that tastes like fish, huh?
You know, it was a Caesar. So, you know, with that Caesar dressing, they use fishy tasting.
Yeah.
But I bought it from them before, and it didn't taste like that. But today, it tastes real fishy, and I threw it away. So I just wound up eating my Fritos and
you like fried chicken?
Come on now.
I love fried chicken. How do you make fried chicken so good? You know the recipe, or you don't know the recipe? No, I'm serious, because I don't know. Like, I always try to make fried chicken and it never tastes the same. It's all about the batter, huh?
Yep.
Man.
And seasoning it right.
So you make some good fried chicken?
I think so.
Make me some one day. I'm not kidding, Carol. Like, I can literally eat fried chicken every day, girl.
Really?
Man. But here's the thing, though. I gotta eat it with my spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce?
I like something spicy in it. I don't like just...
What spicy sauce?
Like, when I go to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings, I get the blazing.
Oh, you like the hot stuff?
I like the hot stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean by spicy.
Okay. Now, as far as hot go, I throw Crisco hot sauce on it.
Someone said put it in the air fryer.
That's the healthier way.
That's the healthier.
You really want the good one?
No, I don't want the healthy one.
I
want the soul food one. You know?
There you go.
I want the deep south fried chicken. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't need none of those healthy stuff, man.
Exactly.
I don't look like I'm overweight. I need something that is melt. Like the moment you take a bite, that oil just drip on your lips to your chin.
That's what you want.
Mm-hmm. I love fried chicken.
That's not air fryer.
Nope. Yeah, I try doing air fryer. The problem with the air fryer is it gets dry.
No.
The chicken gets...
something wrong then.
Why, do you put oil in the air fryer?
I do my wings in the air fryer, but yeah, I do put oil.
But I thought you're not supposed to.
I put oil so it doesn't stick. But I use good oil.
Man, what kind of oil you use? That's
olive
good.
Oil or avocado oil.
For real?
Yes.
Man, I'd be using peanut oil.
No, that stuff ain't good.
Because they say the peanut oil is good for like fry. I'm going to go ahead and add some glue under your nail, girl, because, you know, after three months, sometimes the nail gets kind of loose from there.
Yeah.
But then when I apply the acrylic on today, we're going to go ahead and, you know, lay the whole acrylic on your nails. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want that southern stuff. That's why I'm fat.
That is true.
Really?
That is true.
Oh, I love myself.
It's not healthy.
I love myself a thick girl.
That's the whole point. It's not healthy.
I love myself a thick girl. Unfortunately, my wife is skinny, but you know what? It's all right. I like them all size. You know what? I'm that type of guy, Carol. Like even my other client, she said, "Man, would you date a black guy?" I was like, "Why not?" Like, girl, do you look at me? I am ratchet?
Your client asked you that for real?
Yeah, because my client, she's black, you know?
Of course she is. That's why she asked you
And
that.
and she was like, "Men, you know you would date a sister, right?" 'Cause that's how she said it. You know she's black
That's
when she
because of
says.
how you talk.
But look, I keep it real with y'all. I don't sugarcoat stuff.
You're funny.
So I'm gonna hold up. Let's get back to the nail before we talk about dating sisters and all that. I gotta go ahead and rough out your nail real quick, like sandpaper down, so we can start this fill process, y'all. Cause we got people trying to learn how to do nail, and here I am talking about dating other sisters when I'm married.
We're having a conversation that your client had with you.
So my client was like, "Man, you would date a sister, huh?" I was like, "Of course I would."
I can't believe she asked you that.
I
You
told
sure
her,
she wasn't low key flirting with you?
"Nah, man, she's like in her 40s."
So?
That's true. So what, huh? So what? Nah, she and I, we cool, we friends. But you know what? I'm the type of guy where I see beauty in everyone, man. Like God,
There is beauty in everyone.
like God gave me this eyeball that, like, I don't see ugly in people unless it's their attitude. You know what I mean? Like I
can't agree with you there.
you
I cannot agree with you there.
You feel me?
There's beauty in everybody, but you still can see ugly.
No. That's what I just say. Unless it's their attitude.
No, there could be ugly on the surface.
Oof, Lord have mercy. Look, let me rewind real quick. When I was younger, I did date this girl, and I did try my best to see her beauty, but it wasn't there, girl. I try my best.
I don't understand people that do that.
Like, look, I try my best, and when I say I try my best, I even went to church and prayed to the Lord that, Lord, can you please let me see her beauty? But every time she comes around, that thing just shut me in the face. So it's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard because there are some people, they just not. But you know what?
That's not what they
You're
were
right,
blessed
though.
with.
You're
They were blessed
right.
with other qualities.
How about me? Let me.
That's
Am I considered ugly or no? Am I in the ugly zone,
No,
or am I
you're
in
not in the ugly zone.
the all right zone?
You're not in the ugly zone.
Well, thank you, Carol. You just saying that because I'm doing your nails.
No, I'm not. I would tell you the truth. I would be like, okay, let's talk about something else.
Oh shit! Come on now, let's get it. No, you didn't. You're not missing anything. You're just starting the conversation right now. But so you still didn't answer my question. See, now you're ignoring me.
I'm not
You
ignoring
just say I'm not in the ugly zone, but I say am I in the all right zone, and you didn't say nothing about that. So
all that you asked me, are you not in the ugly zone?
How about the all right zone?
I'm answering your question.
how about the all right zone? Am I in the all right zone?
We're gonna leave it there.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, we're
That-
gonna
that
leave it
just-
there.
But you know I'm
Just
all
know
right.
that you're not in the ugly zone.
That's sad.
We're gonna leave it right
So
there.
I'm in the all right zone.
I didn't say that.
I don't know. You say leave it there, so it seems like I belong in that area. Like say
I said leave it at you're not in the ugly zone.
you be like say less.
You're not in the ugly zone. That's all that matters.
So what I'm gonna do is look, because we're doing a fill and we're about to lay like a different color acrylic on top of her nails. I'm gonna go ahead and start shaping your nail right now, so that when I apply the brand new acrylic on it, I don't want to damage that acrylic. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and shift it in like a taper square to a coffin right now. How's that sound?
Good.
Good. And y'all, just want to let you know, when I do my clients' nails, I educate my clients on her nail all the time. Like, even though she doesn't do nail for a living, which at the end of the process, she knows everything that I do for her nail, because when you educate the client, they appreciate it more, and then they know how to take care of their nails, you know? It becomes a jewel, not a tool. That was well said. You see that? Look at that. Should have been a rapper, huh? Should have
Just
been a rapper.
flowing.
Yep.
Flowing.
See, that was that hood language right there.
Yep.
And you know, when I say I grew up in the hood, I really did grow in the hood. How long have you lived in Fresno, Carol?
All my life.
You know Kings Canyon and Willow?
I grew up on that side.
You know the
town.
fairground?
Yes, I grew up. I grew up
You-
in Butler Park.
You know that apartment on Winery? You know there used to be a family bargain?
Yeah.
The apartment behind it?
Yeah.
I used to stay in that apartment.
Really?
I grew up in that apartment. That's a tough area. In the 90s? See? I told you.
Yeah, because I grew up in the 80s. Yeah.
Am I doing okay, my love?
You're doing great.
Thank you very much. All right, y'all see that? See how nice the shape already? Imagine we just laid the acrylic over it now.
Yep.
That's how you do it. What grid of file is this? This is 80 by 80 right here, Jay. I don't use 100 by 100 because that's too rough. I don't want to cut the client's fingernails. So I use an 80 by 80. But the problem with the 80 by 80 is usually this will only last me like what, 2 sets, and I'm moving on to a brand new file already. It's just, you know, when it comes to doing nail, we gotta use the file a lot because it's all about the shape. Like you can have a pretty set of nails, but your shape ain't there, nothing will look pretty. And this client right here, she deserves all my talent. She's so cool. She make cool look bad. Bring it back a little bit, my love. Thank you. So Carol, why you coming to me to get your nails done? Have I asked you that question?
Because you're the best.
Besides me being the best, like tell me about the service.
I like your personality. It's fun.
I keep it real, right?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
If you didn't, I wouldn't have come back.
Yeah, I don't sugarcoat anything. Yeah, 100 by 100 is more rough. So the lower the number, the less rough the file is. All right, y'all. Now that we got the shape out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and let's clean out all that debris real quick. Boom. Let's clean this out. And then we're gonna go in with the dehydrator. If y'all don't know what the dehydrator is, a dehydrator is mixed with alcohol and acetone, and you just gotta clean around the base to get more of the oil out of there. Tube pump, go in, just clean it up. And you see all this pink that you see on her nails right now, it's gonna get covered. It's thin right now. We just filed really thin, but you still see the color because we did an ombre in the first couple sets. So now we're gonna go ahead and cover it up with this thing called Cotton Candy by Valentino. And if y'all want to know how I feel about Valentino, I just like some of their nude. I don't like all their color acrylic. But anyways, you see it look at how yellow that thing is. After I clean it, you see how that yellow stain? That's what I'm talking about right here. So now her nail is dehydrated. We are gonna go in and we are gonna put the primer. And this primer that I use by Young Nail is called Protein Bond. Okay, one of the best primer out there, y'all. Her nail does not lift at all. And she does a lot. Do you do a lot with your nails?
Yes, I do.
That's
Medical records, I got to type.
Woo. She says she got a type. Don't mess with her. I'd rather have you type than fight. Shoot.
I'd rather have me type than fight, too.
Right? We don't want no fighters. And what we're going to do is we're going to encapsulate some butterfly on her ring finger. And after that, we're going to do a design, y'all. We're going to do like a side French design. Like this modern French. It's so clean. I can't wait to show y'all at the end. I'm trying to hype things up already. And that's what I do. So I go in 2 coat of this primer, y'all. 2 coat of this primer. You know. Bam, here we go. Let me go ahead and set up my paper and everything. I used to tear out 2 sheets of paper. Is it okay to use 2 primers? I only use 1 type of primer. You know, you can try if it works for you using 2 type of primer on 1 set of nails, you can. But that can be a little bit unnecessary, but that's just your personal choice. If you find that works for you, boo, do you. Emily, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. We're having fun right now. We're doing a color redesign, color acrylic redesign, which is like a backfill. Keep doing a different color over it, but trying to keep it nice and clean, y'all. This is the color we're going with. What is it called? Con Candy, Taste of Fun. There we go. I made the Taste of Fun up, but it's Con Candy. It's called Con Candy. So, yep. And you see how I fold the paper, nice and big sheet, doesn't get in the way of anything. I'm doing good. I'm just doing nails, trying to, you know, teach people how to do this color redesign. Going with this little beautiful pink. Ooh, look at that, beautiful. And look at the pigmentation on here. Let's go ahead and drop that bead right there. Go ahead and just lay it close to the cuticle as possible, you know. And this is why a lot of nail tech don't like to do fills on color acrylic, because it takes a lot of work. Like, you got to file that thing down really low, you know, in order for you to like recreate a different color on top of this. But you know what? I love what I do. What is your name? My name is Min. Like minute without the it. But don't call me Minute Man though. We ain't like that. I got 3 kids for that reason.
You're funny.
My name is Min. My last name is Thai, and that's how I got the Thai life. A lot of people think I'm Thai because my last name is Thai, or they think I'm Thailand because I call myself the Thai life. But it's just Min Thai. And look how beautiful that color is. How do you like that, my lady?
That's nice.
Beautiful, huh? And we do the design over that, okay? I like it. Good choice of color today. And of course, this one we're going to try to apply as thin as possible, because this one we're going to go ahead and add a butterfly on top of the cuticles, and we're going to do the design after that. So we're just going to go from there, y'all. When it comes to the acrylic application, there's really no right or wrong of how to do it. You know, as long as you fill the nail with the color acrylic, it looks clean, it's smooth surface, you're ready for the next step, you know? Like, I don't have a 1B method, 2B method. I mean, I can do all that, you know? But I just want to let y'all know, like, if y'all learning how to do, like, acrylic application, y'all don't need to be, like, follow that 1B method. Y'all don't need to use a brush that's really big to paint the whole house and trying to do. Because I know a lot of nail tech, like especially old school nail tech, the bigger the acrylic brush, the better for them, because it's faster, you know? But I'm not about being fast. I'm about being perfect. And if you guys are watching this live and y'all liking what y'all seeing, please give it a thumbs up and share this video to somebody that knows that wants to do nails. Boom. So pretty. Wow. How do you guys like this color? How do you like this color, Carol?
I like it a lot.
It's pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It does remind me of con candy, right?
Yep.
You like eating con candy?
Yep.
You know, I like it. It just gets really sticky.
It do get sticky.
You know, like your hand gets sticky, everything gets sticky. Your lips.
Yeah, it does get sticky, but it's so good.
It is.
It just melts.
It melts, right? It's just so good, right?
It's actually kind of weird how you wouldn't think that once you put that in your mouth it would melt like that.
Right.
Because of how it looks on the outside.
And what's crazy is, what's your favorite nail shape? And the color is beautiful. It's very summery. That's what they say. But my favorite nail shape, I do any type of shape, to be honest with you. I know I make a lot of short video on my TikTok. I was talking about like coffin shape, almond shape, stiletto shape with short nail and all that. But I be honest with you, I do it all. Like, I'm that nail tech who I specialize in all kind of shape, and whatever shape you want, I'm gonna make sure I master it. But to me, I feel like, to answer that question, shaping is very important based on the fingernails that you're dealing with, because not every client have the same fingernails, and not every client have the same nail beds. And if you shape the same as you shape the last 10,000 client, you're not shaping it right. I only shape based on what the client's giving me. Like, if the client's giving me her hand looking like this, I gotta shape based to what flows with her hand. And my friend, that is how you know that nail tech got it down on the shaping, is when they can shape with any type of finger they're dealing with. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just shape based on the hand that the client has, and the goal is just to make it flow. That's the goal. Like, it doesn't matter how you shape it. You gotta look at the shape and you gotta make sure it flows very well. You can't just make the shape look all bulky and round, and then you want to make them nice and straight, sharp. And that's how you do it.
How do you deal with a client if they want a certain shape but it don't go with their hand?
That's a tough one. So I have to really explain to them. Like, I think as a nail tech, it is important that instead of just saying, yes, I can do that, you have to give them, like, you have to build a picture in the head. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a nurse coming in, and nurses, they can't have any type of long nail.
Mm-hmm.
The longest they have, it has to be like touching the skin. And then they want a coffin shape. You kind of explain, like, you mean like a tapered square, because coffin shape is more narrow.
Mm-hmm.
And with your nail being so tiny like that, it's hard for me to create that narrowness. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I tell them. So I think it's important that nail tech takes the time to really build a picture in the client's head, because as a client, you don't know what you're getting into. Mm-hmm. You just want to look cute.
Yeah.
But as a nail tech, we should be able to see that in our head already, because we're stylists.
Yeah, you should.
We're artists. Artists supposed to have a vision before they do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would just explain to the client, like, this is what looks good. If you're gonna do some short nail, this is the shape that we can achieve. And if the client be like, nah, I want coffin, okay, I'm just gonna do coffin. And then next, because I see a lot of people have some short nail and they do coffin, and it didn't even look good, because towards the end of the tip, it's all narrow in and everything. Mm-hmm. And then it almost looked like a little stubby with it looked like a big body with a small head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, because we're the clients, we can't see the style that
No,
you guys can see.
like same thing with hairstylists. Mm-hmm. When you bring in a picture of a certain hairstyle, like Kim Kardashian, you like her hairstyle. Mm-hmm. But in your head, you want your face to look like Kim Kardashian.
Exactly.
Like, you can't do that.
Exactly.
Like, if you look like Barney, you're going to look like Barney. You ain't going to try to look like no Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean?
You're funny.
And that's real. Like, you get clients like that. And you know what I mean? And those are the tough clients. Because, and you know what? I tell you what. I get afraid when I first met the client. I don't know them. I never done the nail before. And they say, do whatever you want. That's a red flag right there.
Why?
What design are you doing? I am doing this. I can't tell you. I don't know how to explain it. This is gonna be like a half French with some lines in it, and we're gonna encapsulate some butterfly in the ring finger. So that's all I can tell you. But I get scared when a client that I never met, I never done her nail, and she straight up say, do whatever you want, because I never met her. I never done her nail, so I don't know what her style. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if I come up with a style that I think it looks good in my head, it might not look good to her head.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, she ain't vibing with me no more.
Exactly.
That scares me. Like, you are different. Like, I've been doing your nail for a couple times now, Carol. If you come into
more than a couple.
Well, you know what I mean by say.
Since last year.
That's okay. That's what I mean by couple too. You know. but what I'm trying to say is like, I've been doing your nails, so I kind of know your style. So yeah. I would try to do designs that accommodate what you've been doing. But if I never met you and I'm about to put a unicorn on your nails, and you have something against unicorn,
Exactly, and I do.
you see what I'm saying?
I do.
How did I guess that right? And that's tough for nail artists. Man, trust me, I see clients coming in here hella happy. The moment they say do whatever I want and I finish up their nail, they walk out hella sad. And they be like, I'd be like, you like it? She's like, I do. Your face don't show it.
They don't be telling you the truth.
Yeah. But that's what I've learned. You know, you learn as a nail tech, like, nah, girl, I ain't doing what you want. Show me a picture. Show me your last design that you got, and we can go from there. You know what I mean? I had this one client. I can't make this up too, you girl. She wanted some cow print, but she wanted a rainbow cow print. So she want each print to be a different color. By the time we put it all together, it looks like Fruity Pebbles. You know what I mean? Because Fruity Pebble has like different colors and different kind of shape.
She went rainbow cow print?
Yeah, and we end up taking that out, and we had to do another design. And the worst part about taking off that design is that now, is acrylic better or gel? Is acrylic better? It just depends. I feel like if you're good at acrylic, you know how to do it right, you can make acrylic into a healthy nail. I feel like when they created gel, it's for substitution. Like if you have a client who's allergic to acrylic, then you can use gel. But to me, they all function differently. I feel like gel is more fine, so gel is not very strong compared to acrylic. That's how I view gel. You know, gel is a little bit more soft, but I like soft gel though. I use soft gel. Soft gel is very good. It's for natural nails. But again, if you want to extend your nail longer and you're using gel, the chance of breaking it can be a little bit high because gel is a little bit more fragile than acrylic. And that's just my opinion. So what were we talking about before I answer that question?
The cow prints?
Yeah, so she wanted that cow print. And you know the worst part is like, once you take off the cow print, now she's losing patience on the design, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's tough. That's tough.
Now, do you know how to do all the animals?
All the animal?
Yeah.
Now that sounds like it was a trick question right there. Like,
How was that a trick
like
question?
you talking about a dog, an elephant,
You know the nail animals.
a kangaroo,
The nail animals. Like the nail animal
like the print,
designs.
like the skin print.
Yes.
You gotta give me an example. Like, are you talking about like leopard?
Giraffe.
I think I can do a giraffe. Giraffe just a bunch of dots, right?
No, it's not a bunch of dots.
You bring in a picture, I can do it.
Okay.
Why, you want some giraffe prints?
I've had
Hell
somebody.
nah.
I like giraffe.
Okay.
And people usually do the leopard or the cheetah. They do snake.
I
but
did.
Not too many people do giraffe.
I did turtles. Turtle shells.
There's a turtle shell design.
Yeah, you know
I've never seen
those tortoise.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen that.
Oh, I've done it. How long does it take off acrylic? It depends. Like the way I take off acrylic is I file the acrylic very thin, and I soak it in acetone. And after I soak it for like good 10 minutes, I go in with my drill bit and I just file them out. It just depends on how comfortable you are with the drill. How do you like that, my lady?
It's beautiful.
Let's get it. That was the application, y'all. So now we're gonna go in with the butterfly real quick. Let's see how this is gonna come out. She's happy. She's dancing right now.
That's what I did, man.
Huh?
That's what I did.
See what happened when you start dancing? You gonna mess up my acrylic. Hold up.
Sorry.
She just messed up her acrylic on her thumb, yo. Cause she got excited. She started dancing. She hit something.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Man, hold the dancing.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it.
Hold the dancing. Hold it together. It's all right. Not a hard fix.
We getting closer to the
Somebody
good
asked
stuff.
me how you deal with a Karen. I don't. And most of my clients, they see my person. Look, I don't have no Karen, because all I gotta tell y'all is like, I'm a cool ass nail tech, and if I have a Karen in front of me, high chance I won't do their nails the next time. But I get them a good set though. But You know,
I
usually,
can dance over here.
please don't dance no more.
I'm gonna dance over here.
You are scaring me with your dancing.
I'm just doing it over here.
She's like bumping her head and hands. All right, let's go in with these butterflies. Lord have mercy. All right, it's gonna be this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Or is it this one?
No, it's that one. It's that one.
Say less. Say less. How you like that? Say less.
I like it.
Say less, honey. Say less.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know you got my skin looking ashy right now.
You know, I'm gonna give you some oil so your skin don't look ashy by the time we finish. We're gonna
You got me straight on ash.
soup it up with some oil. See, and then we do the design on this side. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
We on point?
We on point.
All right.
Or, I don't know, I might like it just like this. Without the design.
Stop playing with me. It looks cute though. Yeah, that pink is fire too. But let me go ahead and cover you up real quick. So we're gonna encapsulate that, y'all.
I don't know, I might keep it that way. You know I be changing my mind.
You be changing your mind too much in the middle of a service.
You know I be doing that.
Here, go ahead and let me have that one.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you. Straight off from the same OG.
This looks nice.
Let's go ahead
I
and
don't know,
cap
that
this.
might be too much to do that
Let me cap this up real
on
quick.
that hand.
Oh, you mean like just leave this plain like that?
Yeah.
And then do these on the other other one?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, because I think it'll be too much to put it on this
I
hand.
agree with you.
Oh, see, we on the same page.
We understand. What I thought what you meant was like you don't want design anymore on none of those fingers.
You? No. I'm not doing that.
See y'all, if y'all a new beginner nail tech and y'all trying to hustle, y'all better get used to this. Y'all better get used to client changing her mind in the middle of the service.
I do this every time.
Shoot.
Almost every time.
But look at that, y'all. Cap this thing real quick. Boom. Look how clean that up. And then when we shine it up, all we see is bling, bling, bling.
Boom.
Every time you come around my city, bling, bling, bling. That's right. Moving on to the next one.
That's pretty.
She say that's pretty, y'all. Look at this one. Let me cap this real quick. You like that, huh?
Yep. I can already see it when you put the other design. I can see it in my head.
You can see in your head?
Yep, I can see it. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire. Should we call the fire department? Let me know. We need to call the fire department. We need to call the marshal out here.
I don't think they're gonna have the equipment.
Oh, dang. All right, all right. Look at you. You see what nails does? Once you have your nails done, your attitude start coming out.
Yep. And we ain't even got the full design on there yet. On the other ones.
What do I like most about doing people's nails? Oh, one of them say they would let me do their nail, but they from Germany. Fly me over to your house, girl. What do I like about doing nails on people's nails? Honestly, I just love getting to know people. Everybody have a story to share, and you'd be surprised the kind of story I hear through a set of nails. You know what I mean? That's what I love about it. Boom. I think that looks cute.
It does.
I just like how it's on the side.
Yeah.
It kind of create that French design, so we do the French on the rest of them.
Yep.
How you like that, boo-boo?
This is great. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Don't make me say too much. I
You're
love it.
funny.
I love it. So pretty, huh? Oh, Emily's from Florida, and I wish y'all near me too. I'll hook y'all up.
Y'all would love him. And I'm not just saying that.
Nope, I didn't pay her to say that.
I came to him for his personality. I didn't even know what he did first. I looked at the personality, then I seen the work, and that clinched it.
Yep. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love it, man. I like that.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Something about that. You know, something about that.
Yep.
I'm gonna file that later. Yeah, and I think it's gonna look cute with the design. The rest, you're right.
Yeah.
You are so right about that one. Cause that butterfly just stands out by itself, you know.
Yep. Have you ever done argyle?
What's that?
Argyle print?
What's an argyle?
Have you seen like the argyle socks?
No,
Really? You don't know what argyle is?
no, I don't. What is that?
The socks that have the diamonds in them?
Oh no,
You know what socks I'm talking about though?
a socks with diamond in it?
Yeah, argyle.
I don't know.
You have to have me pull up argyle for you.
I love. You know, one thing I like about you, you always pick out good design for your nails.
I know when I show this to you, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Okay, show me. Without messing up your nails, of course. Am I single? No, I'm married with 3 kids. Shoot, I'm loaded. If anything, I'm loaded. Loaded, ready to go. That's a good, funny question.
Okay. Argyle print. Okay. Let me turn that back up. Where'd it go? Argyle print. See?
Oh yeah, that's
there.
easy.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of that during the winter time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's called argyle?
Yeah, this is called argyle.
I didn't know that. See, I just do the art. I don't know the name sometimes.
I love this print.
More people know the name but don't know the art. Me, I know the art, but I don't know the name.
Yeah.
How you like that, my love?
I like it.
Nice.
There ain't nothing that I have showed you that you can't do.
Nope. That's what one of my clients say.
Uh-huh.
One of my clients, every time before she comes to me, right? She be like, oh, I'm going to throw him off with this design. She showed me, I'd be like, oh, I got you. Always. Because you know what? Because I'm the type of guy where, like, when I'm at home at nighttime, I be looking at other nail design. Like, I respect other people's work, so I look at their work.
Mm-hmm.
And when I look at their work, I don't just look at their work. I analyze. How did they do that?
Uh-huh.
And once you have that analyzation down, you can achieve it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that to show you the passion I have. And I'm constantly learning, Carol. I'm constantly just learning. Even till today, I'm everything I do, I'm always trying to improve, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
And that's what you want.
that's what you want.
That's what you want.
And that's how you do it, you know?
And that's how you keep your clients coming back.
And that's how you get them hooked.
Yep.
Because every time they come to me, they're like, oh, I gotta do different design. I gotta do different design. You know what I mean? Like, all my clients that come to me, Carol, they never do the same design twice.
Mm-hmm.
They always gotta rock something different because they know what I'm capable of. And that's how you want to be that nail tech, you know?
Yep.
You don't want to be that nail tech that they call it yesterday nail tech. You want to be
Exactly.
today's nail tech, you know?
Exactly.
My name is Min, Emily. M-I-N-H. Min. The H is silent. Not sure why. Very nice.
I'm trying now, right?
Yeah,
I can dance.
you can start dancing now because your other fingers are dry. She's excited, y'all. I'm excited too. Like I already see the outcome of this design.
This is gonna be. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be dope. Especially with this con candy pink.
Yeah.
Like this pink is off the hook right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're Vietnamese. Because your name is Emily. Yeah, I think when COVID gets a little bit better, I would like to take a trip to Vietnam again. I like going there for the food, for the ventures, and just to see some family members. Boom. Let me take a look. Very nice. Let's go ahead and shape it up with the E-file. Shaping with the E-file is very important. You know, I can't emphasize how important this is when it comes to this part. Oh, I like pho. I like bún bò Huế.
Wait a minute. What's boom? What'd you say?
It's a noodle. They asked me what's my favorite Vietnamese food.
Yeah, but what is that?
It's like a very traditional noodle that's in Vietnamese, very popular.
That's not here, huh?
I don't see any restaurant here have it.
I know,
You know,
pho.
that's-
Pho is good.
Pho is bomb, huh?
Yeah.
You like pho?
Yeah. Now, you know how to cook all these foods?
I do. You know I'm the chef at home, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, like I cook a lot at home.
Does your wife know how to cook?
Oh, she knows how to eat. But yeah, she cooks pretty good. Depending on what dish, you know?
She knows how to make all the dishes too?
Yeah, yeah. But I think I'm more like detailed. Cause you know cooking is an art.
Yeah.
And I'm like an artist, you know what I'm saying? So I get very detailed with my cooking.
That is so pretty.
You never had butterfly encapsulation?
I
Carol?
don't think I've had it encapsulated. I had it drawn.
Not the same, huh?
No.
Who do you used to go get your nails done by?
I can't say that and you lie.
No, like, was it a personal girl or you went to a shop?
I went to a shop.
Gotcha. Did they do all right for you? Like, how was the experience at the shop? I just want to know.
I'm here.
Okay, that explains a lot right there. Somebody asked me, do I think I can do their nails in Florida? Yeah, fly me a ticket to Florida. I'll fly over there and take care of your nails.
You won't regret it.
You won't regret it. Very nice.
But don't be trying to take him away, though.
Yeah, she needs me too. Very nice. Go for it.
I think so, man.
It's alright. They love talking to me.
I see.
Let me see what she writes. I know I won't when my clients, it looks the best. You do your clients' nails, looks the best. Of course. My clients deserve everything I got. I'm hungry right now though, I'll be honest with you.
I'm just going to ask you, do you have to go home and cook?
No, tonight, I don't know. I don't know what my wife's plan is. She's getting out kind of late.
Uh-huh.
And I have my kids at my mom's house. So, more likely, I'm just going to stop by my mom's house. But I was thinking after this, I might just go eat by myself, you know?
Yeah, but your wife got to eat.
Nah, she's working. She won't get out until 7. So I
She
might...
won't eat after 7?
No, she gets out of work at 7. So she probably gets out later, you know? So she can feed herself.
Oh, okay.
Trying to think for myself right now, you know what I mean?
Well, your mom might have dinner ready.
Yeah, she does. But sometimes, you know, you don't always like your mom's cooking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like everything your mom cooked back in the day?
I do.
Yeah?
Well, not the lima beans, but other than that, I do.
What is the lima bean?
Lima beans are nasty. Some people like them. I can't stand lima
Wait,
beans.
what is that?
Lima beans, butter beans,
You-
whatever you want to call them.
You don't like beans at all, huh?
No, I like beans. I just don't like lima beans or butter beans.
I never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to do that trick when I was little, where you use a napkin, you spit it out in the napkin.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had to finish all on our plate.
Man, that's how my mom was. She would whoop our ass.
Uh-huh.
Like when she makes something and we don't like it, she wants us to finish it. What food do you don't like? Man, I don't like a lot. Actually, I like all kind of food. I love food. I just don't eat anything that is like intestine. I don't do with that. I don't eat pig feet. I don't do that. You like pig feet?
I don't eat pig. I don't eat pork,
You don't
period.
eat pork, period?
No pork. That's not healthy. That's not good for you.
I used to eat pig brain a lot.
Ugh.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Are you serious?
I am not making this up because I told you, when I grew up in Vietnam, we were poor. So the guy down the street, his house was like a butcher, and they would have a lot of like extra stuff from the pig, right? And they would give it to my mom. And the thing that they gave us was the pig's brain, and we would dip it with chips.
Oh gosh.
Man,
Oh gosh.
I grew up eating that. It was bomb, but
No.
now I can't do it.
I grew up eating pork. I didn't stop eating pork until I got as an adult. It's been about 10, 12 years now I haven't ate pork.
Yeah. But you know, that's the good old days. You know, that's the good old days. You all, like, you know, I used to like where I used to live. We have big old spiders, and we would go use the restroom, and there would be spiders crawling all over our legs. And I'm talking about tarantula. I'm not talking about like baby little spiders that you see in America.
Are you serious?
I can't make this up, girl. I was doing a pedicure the other day. I was telling the client that like when we use like our restroom would have like a hole, right? And you just, there's no toilet. You just go in.
Where is this at?
This was in Vietnam.
Really?
Girl, I can't make this up. It was back in the 80s, you know, like we didn't have toilet. So you know, man, country stuff. Yeah, that's like some country stuff, Jay. And And what it is like we would just go in, and I was a kid, you know, we go in poop pee, and then we got spider just laying eggs right next to us, and they big as hell, and you got spider in the hole looking up at you. And but that was the norm.
You're
That was,
serious.
I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, boo.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then but I can't do that no more. Like the moment I see spiders, I be scared right now because I live here too long. But back in the day, girl, we'd be eating dinner and you see a lizard just walking through the wall. We got lizards everywhere back in the day. Cause you know Vietnam is a forest country, and when you live in that country back in the day, it wasn't like technology. You know what I mean? Yeah, like now you go back to Vietnam, everybody has a toilet. Beside you in the village, you still gotta go backyard and just lay one out.
But you know what? That helps you to appreciate things better.
Why you think I'm so positive today?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you, and then you know when I came to America, I had nothing too. We start over again. Boy, people were donating us clothes. That's all my clothes I wear when I was a kid was all donations. And I remember this so clear. Somebody decided to donate me a white tuxedo. I was so happy, girl. I wear that white tuxedo 4 days out of the 5 days I went to school.
Oh, that is sweet.
Yep, I was looking like one of those guys that stand in front of Food Max asking for money. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's how my life was growing up. That's why I appreciate everything.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up poor, but not that poor.
Now, you know, when I say poor, it's different. Like man, it was, but you know what? It was poor, but it was like a norm.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what rich is and how you know what's poor is.
So you don't really not missing nothing
You
because you don't know it.
Exactly. If you don't know, you ain't missing nothing. It's only like when you rich, you got everything you want in your life, and all of a sudden you become poor and you be missing stuff out, and that's when people go through like depression, anxiety.
But you know what? I wouldn't want to trade how I grew up.
No, me too.
Yeah, because it makes you, like I said, it makes you appreciate things better. But if you ever had to go back, you know how to survive.
Yep. I don't know. I don't think I can survive, girl. Like now
I think you can.
No,
You
now with them big spiders.
You would. You'll
No,
be able
hell
to.
no.
You'll be able to survive.
Someone said the nail's pretty. Thank you, boo. Thank you. No, I can't do it no more, Carol. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go take a poop and I see a spider.
I didn't say do that.
Like I cannot poop when there's this big ass spider with laying eggs looking at me.
I didn't say that.
Like I can't do that no more. You know.
I'm just saying if you had to go back to having less than.
If I go back having less, I'm okay because like that's just considered like food and all that. But that motherfucking spider gotta go.
I didn't say that about the spiders because I can understand the spider and not want to go back.
And you know what
that.
we used to do for fun growing up when we didn't have toys? Like my kids got all the toys they want.
Yeah.
We would go outside and we would catch beetles. Them beetle was big as your thumb.
My husband told me a story and it was so funny.
I can't make this up.
He said that they used to have roaches. My husband.
Oh, we got roaches everywhere.
They had roaches in their house and they made a roach circus.
Oh hell. We don't need no goddamn roach circus. Put in a cardboard and put the swing on there and everything.
He said they did a roach circus. I was like, I have never heard no one tell me that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Hell no. That's doing too much right there. So we would catch these beetles that's big as your thumb, right? We would tie the leg and it would just fly in circles, girl. And that's how we have fun back in the day.
Oh my god.
Let me take a look at you now. Enough with the poor talk. Boy, that looks cute. Look at the shape. Go ahead and go wash your hand with water.
We got the design yet.
And we're about to get that design going down right now, y'all. Thank you for watching, y'all. I just want to hope you guys enjoy this conversation with us, what we're doing now. I hope y'all learned something, start to finish. Color, acrylic, redesign, that's how we get down. If y'all interested in any of this product that I use on my client, I have the link in the description. Check it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up right now, y'all. Thank you very much. But thank you for watching. I love what I do, and y'all can tell, like, we get down, we talk smack, and that's what a nail salon is supposed to be. Let me clean this up real quick, you know? When it comes to doing nail art, y'all, I gotta stay organized. Like, I don't want no dust getting onto the nail at this moment after she washed her hand. So let's just clean everything. We about to do this design real good. Real good, you know? So this design consists of white and green. And we're gonna get it. So I got one of my brush. You crack me up. Jay, I always crack you up, girl. Boom. Two of my favorite brush right there. Alright, so we're done with that. So this one's where I do all the sharp line. Like y'all want to make the line nice and sharp, you use this thin one. If I'm running out of time, I use this big one. So I'm going to use both. Let's go ahead and clean the table. As you guys can see, my table is nice and clean. When she comes out, we do the design. That's how we get down up in the Thai life. How you liking it?
I love this color. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love this color.
I got you. So that line goes up like that, goes straight down. Let's see how we get down on this art real quick. Boom,
So
boom.
you remember I have to show you again?
No, I got you, boo.
Okay.
I got the white. You might have to show me the green part, you know?
Okay.
But we're going to go ahead and go kind of deep today. So we're going to go in like this. Boom. And we're going to drag it down. Bam. Y'all see that? And we're going to go in with this hand. We're going to do the outline first. We're going to focus on the outline first, and we're going to bring it down. Boom. Gonna put that finger, and no dancing at this moment, okay?
I'm not gonna dance.
No dancing at this moment. Just
I'm gonna hold my excitement in.
thank you very much. Gotta put that stick right there.
Because of the fan.
That fan's blowing a little too hard, but it's all right. You got menopause.
I'm going through it, yep.
Boom.
You told all of America I got menopause.
Is that a bad thing or something? Is that a bad thing?
This dude is funny. I don't think he realized there's anybody in here.
You keep banging on the door or what?
No, he's looking at himself in the window.
Because he still see lights.
He's checking out his reflection
Boom.
though.
Oh, he being cocky out there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we did the outline. Y'all see that? Hopefully y'all see it. The reflection's too much. Let me raise this higher so y'all perfect. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the paint. And we're going to go ahead and paint it up real quick. Yeah. And just kind of outline the paint, you know, kind of cover most of it. And y'all can go back. What brush would I recommend? You know what? I don't have a specific brand, but you can just buy yourself a nice thin brush. I love using small thin brush for these kind of design to get the line sharp. Boom, boom. Man, we about to get down on this. So you see, I'm just gonna cover up the main base that I can cover up, and after that I'm gonna go back with another paintbrush and we're gonna clean it up. Watch, I'll show y'all right now. So here's come my second brush that I'm gonna use. We're gonna go in, get some paint, you know, we're gonna get more paint, and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of fill it in the gap. Nice, huh? You go to church?
Who, me?
Yeah.
We're not really, I'm Hebrew, so we don't really go to church.
Yeah.
We call it service.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Church is inside my heart.
Exactly. Well, church isn't the building, it's the people.
Yep. The people make the church.
Yeah.
You ain't got no people, you ain't got no church.
Exactly.
That's how it is. Like, that's why when people say, do you go to church? I say, nah, I got church in my heart already. I don't need to go. you know?
Yeah.
Because I be praying every day, girl.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I pray. Because you got to be blessed.
Yep.
You got to be blessed for what you got.
Gotta be grateful, thankful.
Yep. So now I go in my thin line, y'all. I'm going to make this thing really sharp. Y'all see what I'm saying? Boom. You like that, huh?
Yep. Look at you.
That's how you make it sharp. You're going to go in with this thin line brush. You're going to bring it down. Sometimes when I do some of this design, y'all, I don't even breathe. I hold my breath just to get that nice sharp line.
Come on now. We don't want you pass now.
Yeah, we don't. You know CPR?
I don't know CPR. No.
Oh, hell no.
I work in the paperwork part of the hospital. Medical records.
Gotcha.
I could do CPR if I had to, though.
Yeah.
I could.
Now,
That's not something I want to do, though.
no, does that like consist of kissing them in the mouth?
Kissing them.
Yeah, like just to blow air in their lungs?
Yeah, but that's different than that.
No?
I said it's similar, but it's not no kiss.
All right, just making sure. We don't want no mouth to mouth here. How do you like that, my lady?
I like
Look
it,
at
I
that,
like
y'all.
it, I
Look,
like
look at the
it.
side. Y'all can only see from the side because that's the style. Let's go ahead and cure it up real quick. 60 second. Boom. So now we're gonna go in with the other side, y'all. You know, and that's, and I'll be honest with y'all. This kind of design is really easy. Just take your time and do it. Don't rush. That's why, like, a lot of chop shop, they don't like to do design because they want to get you in and out. But if you're a true nail tech, you gotta know how to do this. I can't jump through the screen, man, and save you. Yeah.
Wrong one.
They wrong one?
Wrong one.
My bad. So yesterday I told one of my clients that, you know, when we came to America, we had to sleep on bunk beds. And each bunk bed, there was 3 people on it. And I always got the edge, and I always ended up falling down.
You're not telling. I don't believe you with that one.
No, I did.
3 people on one bunk bed?
Yeah. Because, you know, we live in an apartment.
Were they twin bunk beds?
Yeah, they were twin bunk beds. So those were small ass beds, you know that. So
But you're tiny.
that does not mean you can fit 3 people though.
Yes, you can.
My siblings, okay, so
You can fit 3 of y'all.
I was young, right? But my
They're your size.
No. My siblings, they are 10 years older than me. So they were
I
like,
know, but if they're not no big kids.
so they were teenagers. So man, I fell down, girl.
Uh-oh. Hi.
I fell down on the bed.
What up?
What up? So I told my client that. So she's like, no, now I know. Now I know why you like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got some stories to share with y'all.
Adrena here now.
Oh, she was. She was here. Let me go ahead and get this a little bit more curve real quick. There you go. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and go in. Let's paint it up. Thank you for your patience, everyone, for watching. When it comes to doing nail design, that's when I take my time. The design is the last finishing touch, and you don't want to mess it up. Boom. 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 We got a lot of boom in here. Boom. Now we're gonna go in with the other brush and we're gonna clean up all the edges right now, y'all, like this. Let's get some more paint on this brush. And remember, y'all, this is a recolor design, okay? And it's a fill. We didn't even do a new set on this one. The reason is her nail was still on really well. There's no need to do a brand new set, you know? And we're gonna try to keep her natural nail as healthy as possible by not taking it off. That's why a fill is made. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my little thin brush again. And we're gonna go ahead. Very nice. I'm really quick. What's your secret? Just gotta be efficient. When you do anything, you gotta think about efficiency. You can't just like follow the process and expect the process to work, but be efficient. Like, as you guys can tell, like, we are an hour and 30 minutes into this service, and I'm almost done. So meaning, and you see my whole process, like I didn't skip any step. My application has to be perfect. Like, I had good application, the surface was smooth, and you got to be clean. Like, throughout the process, I'm not making a lot of mess, you know what I mean? Like, I make sure that I keep my mess very limited so that I don't have to clean too much. And just,
That's his client. That was.
yeah, he's gonna open the door.
Okay.
I'm not worried. And that's how you become efficient, my friend. You just gotta be organized and just kind of work, you know what I mean? Boom. How do you like that, Carol?
I love it.
Boom. Let's go ahead and put it in. And we're gonna go ahead and go in with the second coat. Okay, this design, you gotta have a second coat. And that's how you do it, y'all. You wanna be fast as doing nail. You don't have to take 2 or 3 hours. You just gotta be efficient. Like, you gotta know, like, you gotta plan out your route. Like, when she got here, we did our consultation. So we know exactly what we're gonna do on her nails. After that, you gotta think about your execution plan. You gotta think about, like, how you're going to execute her nail at a timely manner. You know what I mean? Because you can take all the time all day, but if you slow, you ain't making that money. That's just the way this industry works.
Yes.
Right, Sean? Yep. Everybody be like, oh, I want to take my time. You can take your time. You can take 6 hours. But the clients might not even like that.
Yep.
They got things to do. They got church to be.
Yep.
Do you do extra long nail? Yeah, I do any type of length. I do long nail, short nail, no nail, everything. But it's just everything I do, like, if I do long nail, I still find a way to be efficient, y'all. Like, just that I do long nail does not mean I lose my efficiency. You know what I mean? And it's just that I'm fast does not mean I'm cutting corner, because y'all watching this live. Y'all see I didn't cut no corner. I go through all the steps. And look how clean the artwork looks. You see that? And that's because I'm just thinking what works, what's efficiency is. And that's all it is, y'all. You gotta plan. Like, people say nail is easy, but no. You gotta know how to plan your route. What's the best route to take for a certain situation? And I always say nail has a lot of situation. Clients will come in with situation. You gotta be the solution. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because if they don't have a situation, they don't need you. You feel me? Boom. How do you like that? Second coat right there, my friend. Go ahead and put in.
This is gonna be bomb.
It's gonna be bomb.com.
Oh my gosh. I want to start dancing again.
Please don't
I
dance.
can't.
Not right now. You can't. Any other question, leave it in the comment, y'all. Leave it in the comment. But yeah, that's how, you know what I mean? But that's how you become efficient. Like my clients, they know like I'm fast, but it doesn't mean I'm cutting corner. But I know a lot of shop like Chop Shop, they be cutting all kind of corners. They just want to do half job of the shaping. Like I gotta make sure the shape is on point. So you know I do whatever it takes. If I have to take longer, then I take longer. But at the end of the day, it's all about being efficiency, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the second coat, and we clean the rest of on the side off. Don't worry about that. There's always tricks and you know when it comes to doing nails, besides process, you gotta think about technique. Like use the best technique that works for you. You don't have the technique down. You're always gonna be slow. You know what I mean? I'm on the verge of quitting. Oh, don't quit, girl. I had a lot those days. I had a lot those days where I want to quit because I'm slow, because I'm not getting it, or maybe I'm not getting that client. But take your time. Remember, nail is an art, and to be good at an art, you gotta take time
Practice.
and you gotta practice. But imagine how far you have gone, and all of a sudden you decide to quit. It's like you giving up in the middle of the road. You know what I mean? Like you gotta give yourself some prop. Like how far have you gone? Have you like if you ever feel demotivated, take out the first nail set that you ever done and look at the nail set that you're doing now. It's like day and night, right? So motivate yourself, you know, and find yourself how to establish yourself. And you know, I always say that as a nail tech, you are your own business. You gotta promote your own work. You don't promote your own work, you're not gonna go far.
Yep. Practice
You know what I
makes
mean?
perfect.
And yeah, practice does make perfect. And the more you do, the better you get. And the better you get, the comfortable you are. And when you're comfortable, nothing can stop you. You're all the way up.
There you go.
You know
Look
what I
at
mean?
that.
Shoot. I preach. Don't make me preach.
Yeah, they talk about
Back in the day, I was a pastor for my Asian community.
Were you really?
Now they call me the nail pastor.
Switch,
Go ahead.
right?
Yep. Switch it up. So we got two coats of that.
Switch.
So now the other one. Show me the picture now. Here, let me bust out the phone.
You make them be able to do it because it's locked.
I got you. Here. Here,
See, you don't even know.
you handle you for 4 years, and I ran into some clients that like to take advantage of me. No, no, no. If the clients take advantage of you, they ain't your client. Remember that. If the clients take advantage, they ain't your client. You're gonna keep seeking for better clients. You know what I mean? I had bad clients back in the days, but you know, sometimes when you're new to the industry, you're gonna suck it up. I got you, boo. Easy.
Got it?
Yep. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Let's do it. Yeah, like when you first started any job, you know, any job, you're always gonna face that difficulty of clients taking advantage of you because they know you're new. But you know what? That's where the time meets, like, the road meets the tires. You know, like you gotta know that.
You need that to stay?
No, I don't need it. Like that's all I gotta tell you. Like, you just started 4 years. That's dude. I've been doing for 20 years. Go ahead and put that one in. No, that one.
one?
No, this one. I've been doing for 20 years, so you know I faced a lot of odds in my life. You know, there was time where I was not even good at doing art. Like I was so afraid to do nail art. But some days, you know, you just gotta step out the comfort zone and say, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. You gotta tell yourself that. All right, I'm gonna get this screen going real quick, y'all. So I hope talking to me motivates you, but don't quit because you have gone this far. 4 years is not a small amount of time. So why quit? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So imagine like you're almost there and then all of a sudden you quit because remember, God has a plan for y'all.
Yep.
Like, you know, there was a moment in my life I quit. I got myself a job, 9 to 5. They work you like a dog, and you ain't even happy. You ain't even getting paid that much. Nails, you're your own boss. You get to make the decision how much you want to make.
They need to realize their worth. When you realize your worth, you don't waste your time.
No, you don't. And you know what I mean? Like, and don't get me wrong, I started from the bottom too, y'all. Like, I didn't just start like coming up like this, you know? It took me 20 years to build this confidence. It took me 20 years to finally have a social media that is like respective, you know? How you like that, Carol? Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's nice.
So pretty, huh?
Yep.
That looks so good. I love the butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you so much. And this green line, we just make him nice and thin, y'all. Go back in a little bit. Thank you, Jay.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty. You know your nails are gonna look good when they're matte and they don't even have the shine on them yet.
Yup, look at this. Not even shine. Ooh, look at that design. Go ahead and put that in there. And we're gonna top coat it up right now, y'all. How you like that, my love?
It's beautiful.
So what you wanted, right?
Yep, that's
Love it.
exactly what I wanted.
Love it. Let's top coat it up real quick. Thank you for your patience, whoever's watching. But let's get it. Let's go ahead and put this top coat on, shine it up. And I love the base. You like that base? That pink base is nice, huh?
Mhm. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
And y'all, this is a color acrylic redesign right here, y'all. It was a fill with redesign on it, meaning we change it up without taking it off. And look at that butterfly when it shines. Lord.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
You know it's so cute. You have to say the Lord's name on it. Like, Lord, have mercy. This is so pretty. So far we like what an hour and 41 minutes in, and y'all see we did a backfill, redesigned the color acrylic, and we did design on top. We did encapsulation on top, y'all. That shows you we did a lot on one set of nail, but to keep the speed going, it's all about efficiency, good application, plan ahead. Everything you guys gotta do, you gotta plan in your head and then just execute it nicely, y'all. Every step of the way, make it perfect so you don't have to go back and retrack. And that's how you do it. Dang, that looks good.
Yep.
Bam. Go ahead, Carol, put it in there.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
All right, so what we're gonna do is, you know, we did the, we're gonna go in and we're gonna just clean the side a little bit, clean the top, so that the shape can be nice and a little crisp, you know what I mean? This one's good. You know, you don't have to do it to all of it, just whatever you want. Make sure it's nice and sharp. The size looks good. Here, this one, just work a little bit on the side. Bam, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Let's go ahead and drop a couple oil. Get that ashy skin out of there.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And when y'all drop oil on the client's nail, don't just drop the oil and let it go like that. Get your hand and rub that oil on for her. You know? Get your finger and rub that cuticle nicely, y'all. Look at that. Bring it back a little bit so they can see what's up. Look how clean this look, man. And look, I'm gonna show y'all. This ain't even thick, yo. Look at the bottom of her nails. It's not even thick at all, and
Nope.
that's how you do it. You see, but the way we make them thin is that we file them down really good earlier, right? Go ahead and switch hand real quick. Let me move this light out of the way. 'Cause we don't play around in here. You know, welcome to the Thai life right here. This is where we get down on the nail, get some education going,
Yep.
and we make every client look cute in here. And y'all know when I go live on my client, y'all see if I make mistake or not. Y'all see if I cut corners or not, and y'all see I took everything. We went step A to Z real quick, yo.
Didn't miss nothing in between.
Nope, we don't play around. And let's go ahead and drop a couple oils right here too. You know? Oh man, my client right here, my friend, she's gonna be happy.
Going to be, I am.
You are happy. She was dancing and she gonna messed up my acrylic earlier, y'all. Y'all see it. I show y'all. But look at that. Man. Let's go ahead and rub that nicely. We're getting ready for that picture, you know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Let's take it out. Look at that, y'all. Look at the side of this one. Look at the side. Let's bring it together like how we always take pictures. And bam, there you have it, y'all. How do you like this?
Beautiful.
You enjoyed this whole service?
Exactly. Enjoy it very much.
Man, that looks so
Very much.
nice. I love it. Look at that.
That's why I come to you.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching, y'all. So that's my client right there. She's one happy camper. That's how you do color acrylic backfill redesign, y'all. Takes your time, be efficient, and be organized. And all you have to do is just make one client happy at a time, y'all. No rushing in this game. But other than that, I appreciate y'all. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I see y'all on my next live. I'm out.